Hi, it's Gwyneth here on a fabulous Feel Good Friday. I hope you've had an amazing week and that you've got something really special lined up for the weekend where you put your feet up, relax, be with your family, your friends, go out, have a great time. Fortunately, because I love what I do, I have a great time pretty much every day. And just recently, I had the privilege of addressing the International Coaching Federation group in Vienna to talk about personal branding for coaches. Now, a couple of people said to me, well, why do coaches need, help with personal branding? Because surely they're the people who know it all. Well, no, they're not. I can promise you that, because one of the things about coaching is not about providing advice. When I work with my clients on private clients, it's all about finding out what you want to achieve, finding out what you're actually capable of, maximizing what you're capable of so that you do actually achieve much more than you think you're capable of, because we all know already, right, that you could actually be doing much more than you are. But sometimes you just need a little bit of a push. So coaches facilitate, coaches support, coaches are cheerleaders, coaches help you to get where it is you want to be, to make the transformation that you want to achieve. The thing about coaching is because we don't spend much of the time talking, the clients are supposed to do most of the talking. There's usually about a 70-30% split. Sometimes it's 80-20. Coaches are there to understand and ask those probing questions to get you thinking about what it is you want to do and what it is that you could be doing to get there. And so we don't actually spend much time talking. When it comes to talking about ourselves, as with everybody else, it's even worse. I think that coaches are probably even worse at marketing themselves than the majority of people that we work with. So when I was giving this presentation, when I was giving this talk, I can't just tell people what they should be doing. So what I did was to take them through my Stepping Into You program. It's a 5-step program that basically helps you to align with, first of all, your values, find out what your values are, find out what is important to you, then to let go of all the rubbish that you talk, you tell yourself, then to actually start taking action, taking those action steps towards the new goals that you want. And finally, we wrap things up with celebrate, because you really should be celebrating every small achievement. You don't have to go out and spend thousands of pounds on big parties, but even if it's just buying yourself a flake or, what's my Ripple? Oh, thank you. Love Ripple bars. But every time you achieve something, don't think of the things, if you've got a list of 19 things to do or a list of 20 things to do and you've achieved 19, don't beat yourself up for not having done the 20th. Celebrate for having done the 19. So this Stepping Into You program, it's a process. It's a very easy to follow process. It's no good to me saying to you or to the International Coaching Federation, the members, it's no good me saying to them, this is what you should do, because again, that wouldn't be coaching. By coaching people through the process, giving them the building blocks to actually get to their goals, it gives everybody, it gives my clients, it gives everybody I talk to a greater sense of achievement, a greater sense of accountability, empowerment, all those things that are so important to increasing self-confidence, increasing your capacity to be able to talk about yourself. So what I want to say to you this week is, even though you may have a coach, even though you may have a mentor, even though you may think, I'm not sure if I want a coach, my Stepping Into You program can actually provide you with a very simple process over 5 weeks that is going to at least get the process going. The Stepping Into You, I actually call it the basics. There's the boot camp, that's a lot more intense. You're probably not there yet. But Stepping Into You, the basics, is really about bringing yourself into alignment with who you are, letting go of the rubbish, and then taking action to fabulous new goals. Can you imagine what it would be like if one of those goals on your to-do list that you maybe given up on by getting done by Christmas, it doesn't have to be huge, but just imagine how great it would be to be the 25th of December and you, yep, I've ticked that off my list, because actually I took a bit more time to think about what I wanted and what I was going to do to get there. Does that all make sense? If you want to find out more, Stepping Into You, the basics, the link is with this post. I would love to see you. 5 weeks, easy to follow. Start the transformation today. Loads of love. Have a fabulous Feel Good Friday. I really do wish you an amazing weekend. I'll speak to you soon, and bye for now.